amiodarone, antiarrhythmic, amlodipine, calcium channel blocker, apixaban, factor XA inhibitor, atenolol, adrenergic blocker, cardioselective, atorvastatin, HMG-CoA reductase inhibitor, benazepril, AC inhibitor, antihypertensive, bisoprolol, cardioselective adrenergic blocker, candesartan, angiotensin II receptor antagonist, carvedilol, adrenergic blocker, chlorthalidin, thiazide-diuretic, clonidine, 2-adrenergic agonist, clopidogrel, platelet aggregation inhibitor, colsethlum, hypolipidemic bile acid sequestrant, dabigatran, direct oral anticoagulant, digoxin, digitalis glycoside, diltiazem, calcium channel blocker, dipardimol, platelet aggregation inhibitor, doxazosin, 1-adrenergic blocker, edoxaban, factor XA inhibitor, enalapril, SI antihypertensive, enoxaparin, anticoagulant, low molecular weight heparin, epinephrine autoinjector, alpha-beta agonist anaphylaxis agent, ezetimibe, antihyperlipidemic cholesterol absorption inhibitor, felodipine, calcium channel blocker, dihydropyridine, fenofibrate, antihyperlipidemic, fusinopril, SI antihypertensive, furosemide, loop diuretic, gemfibrozil, hyperlipidemia, coronary arteriosclerosis, guanfacine, 2-adrenergic agonist, hydralazine, peripheral vasodilator, hydrochlorothiazide, thiazide-diuretic antihypertensive, irbesartan, angiotensin II receptor antagonist, isosorbide mononitrate, long-acting nitrate antianginal, labetalol, adrenergic blocker, lisinopril, SI antihypertensive, losartan, angiotensin II receptor antagonist antihypertensive, lovastatin, HMG-CoA reductase inhibitor, metoprolol, adrenergic blocker, cardioselective, nebivolol, Adrenergic blocker, cardioselective, B1 selective. Niacin. Antihyperlipidemic. Nifedipine. Dihydropyridine calcium channel blocker. Nitroglycerin. Nitrate antianginal. Olmesartan. Angiotensin II receptor antagonist. Omega-3 acid ethyl esters. Antihyperlipidemic omega-3 fatty acids. Prasugrel. Antiplatelet agent. Prevastidine. HMG-CoA reductase inhibitor. Propranolol. Adrenergic blocker, non-selective. Quinapril. SI antihypertensive. Ramipril. SI antihypertensive. Ranolazine. Antianginal agent. Rivaroxaban. Anticoagulant factor XA inhibitor. Rosuvastatin. HMG-CoA reductase inhibitor. Sacubitril valsartan. Neprilysin inhibitor, angiotensin II receptor antagonist. Sildenafil. Pulmonary HTN agent. Simvastatin. HMG-CoA reductase inhibitor. Spironolactone. Potassium-sparing diuretic, selective aldosterone blocker. Telmisartan. Angiotensin II receptor antagonist. Terazosin. 1-adrenergic blocker. Ticagrelor. Platelet aggregation inhibitor. Tolvaptan. Vasopressin antagonist. Torsemide. Loop diuretic. Triabterine hydrochlorothiazide. Potassium-sparing thiazide diuretic combination. Valsartan. Angiotensin II receptor antagonist. Verapamil. Calcium channel blocker. Warfarin. Anticoagulant vitamin K antagonist. Alendronate. Bisphosphonate. Canagliflozin. Antidiabetic agent, sodium glucose cotransporter 2 inhibitor. Conjugated estrogens. Estrogen hormone. Cyanocobalamin. Essential B vitamin. Dapagliflozin. Antidiabetic agent, sodium glucose cotransporter 2 inhibitor. Dexamethasone. Adrenocorticosteroid. Gelaglutide. Antidiabetic agent, glucagon-like peptide 1 receptor agonist. Estradiol. Estrogen. Estradiol. Estrogen. Ethanoestradiol and etinogestrel ring. Contraceptive. Exenatide. Glucagon-like peptide 1 receptor agonist. Folic acid. Essential B vitamin. Glarmipiride. Second generation sulfonylurea antidiabetic. Glipizide. Second generation sulfonylurea antidiabetic. Ibandronate. Bisphosphonate. Inhaled insulin. Insulin. Insulin aspart. Insulin. Insulin degludec. Insulin. Insulin detamir. Insulin. Insulin glargine. Insulin. Insulin glucosine. Insulin. Insulin lispro. Insulin. Levothyroxine. Thyroid supplement. Linagliptin. Dipeptidyl peptidase 4 inhibitor. Liraglutide. Glucagon-like peptide 1 receptor agonist. Medroxyprogesterone. Progestin hormone. Metformin. Biguanide hypoglycemic. Methylprednisolone. Adrenocorticosteroid. NPH insulin. Insulin. Oral contraceptives. Contraceptive. Pioglitazone. Thiazolidinedione antidiabetic. Potassium chloride. Electrolyte potassium. Potassium iodide. Antithyroid agent. Prednisolone. Adrenoglucocorticosteroid. Prednisone. Adrenocorticosteroid. Prenatal vitamin. Vitamin supplement. Progesterone. Progestin hormone. Raloxifene. Selective estrogen receptor modulator. Regular insulin. Insulin. Repaglinide. Maclidinide antidiabetic. Risedronate. Bisphosphonate. Rosiglitazone. Thiazolidinedione antidiabetic. Saxagliptin. Dipeptidyl peptidase 4 inhibitor antidiabetic. Sitagliptin. Dipeptidyl peptidase 4 inhibitor antidiabetic. Testosterone. Androgen. Thyroid. Thyroid supplement. Adapalene. Retinoid antiecon. Allopurinol. Xanthine oxidase inhibitor antigout. Anastrozole. Aromatase inhibitor. Azathioprine. Immunosuppressant agent. Bimatoprost. Prostaglandin anti-glaucoma agent, cosmetic agent for eyelash growth. brimonidine. Adrenergic agonist, anti-glaucoma agent. Clobetasol. Topical corticosteroid. Clotrimazole betamethasone. Anti-infective anti-inflammatory combination. Colchicine. Antigout. Crisaborole. Phosphodiesterase 4 enzyme inhibitor. Cyclosporine. Calcineurin inhibitor. Darbepoetin. Hematopoietic. Epoetin. Erythropoietic stimulating agent, hematopoietic agent. Etanercept. Anti-hemotic disease-modifying tumor necrosis factor blocking agent. Febuxostat. Xanthine oxidase inhibitor. Flicinamide. Topical corticosteroid. Hydrocortisone. Topical corticosteroid. Latanoprost. Prostaglandin anti-glaucoma agent. Loteprednol. Corticosteroid ophthalmic. Methotrexate. Antimetabolite. Mirabegron. Beta-3 agonist. Sildenafil. Erectile dysfunction agent, pulmonary HTN agent. Solifenacin. Urinary antispasmodic, anticholinergic agent. Tacrolimus. Calcineurin inhibitor. Tadalafil. Erectile dysfunction agent, pulmonary HTN agent. Tamoxifen. Antineoplastic agent, estrogen receptor antagonist. Timolol. Beta blocker, anti-glaucoma agent. Tolterodin. Antimuscarinic. Travoprost. Prostaglandin anti-glaucoma agent. Triamcinolone. Intranasal adrenoglycocorticosteroid. Triamcinolone. Topical corticosteroid. Vardenafil. Erectile dysfunction agent, phosphodiesterase inhibitor. Acyclovir. Viral DNA polymerase inhibitor. Albendazole. Anthelmintic. Amoxicillin clavulinate. Lactam antibiotic. Amoxicillin. Lactam antibiotic. Atazanavir. Antiretroviral agent, protease inhibitor. Azithromycin. Macrolide antibiotic. Ceftonir. Third-generation cephalosporin. Cefuroxime. Second-generation cephalosporin. Cephalexin. First-generation cephalosporin. Chlorhexidine. Antibacterial cleansing agent. Ciprofloxacin. Fluoroquinolone antibiotic. ciprofloxacin, fluoroquinolone antibiotic, clarithromycin, macrolide antibiotic, clindamycin, lincosamide antibiotic, clindamycin, lincosamide antibiotic, diphtheria toxoid, vaccine inactivated bacterial, doxycycline, tetracycline antibiotic, efavirenz, antiretroviral agent reverse transcriptase inhibitor, albusphere grazoprevir, NS3/4A protease inhibitor, imtricitabine tenofovir disulfurxil, antiretroviral agent reverse transcriptase inhibitor, Entecavir, antiretroviral agent reverse transcriptase inhibitor, erythromycin, macrolide antibiotic, fidaxomicin, macrolide antibiotic, fluconazole, imidazole antifungal, gadafloxacin, fluoroquinolone antibiotic, glycoprevir pibrentasvir, NS3/4A protease inhibitor, Haemophilus influenzae type B vaccine, vaccine inactivated bacterial, hepatitis A vaccine, vaccine inactivated viral, hepatitis B vaccine, vaccine inactivated viral, human papillomavirus vaccine, vaccine inactivated viral, hydroxychloroquine, aminuquinoline, imiquimod, immune response modifier, influenza virus vaccine, vaccine inactivated viral, ketoconazole, imidazole antifungal, levofloxacin, fluoroquinolone antibiotic, Miravirac, antiretroviral agent CCR5 antagonist, measles, mumps, rubella vaccine, vaccine live viral, meningococcal vaccine, vaccine inactivated bacterial, metronidazole, nitroimidazole antibiotic antipridazole, minocycline, tetracycline antibiotic, moxifloxacin, fluoroquinolone antibiotic ophthalmic, moxifloxacin, fluoroquinolone antibiotic, mupirocin, topical antibacterial, nitazoxanide, antipridazole, nitrofurantoin, nitrofuran antibiotic, nistidine, Polyein antifungal, nistidine, Polyein antifungal, oseltamivir, neuraminidase inhibitor antiviral, Penicillin. Antibiotic. Pertussis vaccine. Vaccine inactivated bacterial. Pneumococcal vaccine. Vaccine inactivated bacterial. Poliovirus vaccine. Vaccine inactivated viral. Raltegravir. Antiretroviral agent integrase inhibitor. Rotavirus vaccine. Vaccine live viral. Sifosbuvir. Polymerase inhibitor. Terbinafine. Antifungal. Tetanus toxoid. Vaccine inactivated bacterial. Trimethoprim/sulfamethoxazole. Sulfonamide antibiotic. Valacyclovir. Viral DNA polymerase inhibitor. Varicella vaccine. Vaccine live viral. Zoster vaccine. Vaccine live viral. Vaccine recombinant. Albuterol. Selective 2-adrenergic agonist. Azelastine. Nasal antihistamine. Budesonide formoterol. Inhaled corticosteroid/bronchodilator combination. Budesonide. Inhaled corticosteroid. Cetirizine. Antihistamine. Fexofenadine. Histamine H1 antagonist, second generation piperidine derivative. Fluticasone. Intranasal adrenoglycocorticosteroid. Fluticasone. Inhaled adrenocorticosteroid. Fluticasone salmeterol. Inhaled corticosteroid and long-acting 2-adrenergic agonist combination. Hydroxyzine. Histamine H1 antagonist, first generation piperazine derivative. Ipratropium albuterol. Anticholinergic selective 2 agonist combination. Levalbuterol. Selective 2 agonist bronchodilator. Levetiracetam. Antihistamine. Mometasone. Intranasal corticosteroid. Montelukast. Leukotriene receptor antagonist. Olopatadine. Ophthalmic antihistamine. Tiotropium. Anticholinergic bronchodilator. Darafenicin. Urinary antispasmodic. Dexlansoprazole. Proton pump inhibitor. Difenoxylate atropine. Antidiarrheal. Esomeprazole. Proton pump inhibitor. Famotidine. Histamine H2 antagonist. Finasteride. 5-reductase inhibitor. Lansoprazole. Proton pump inhibitor. Linaclotide. Guanylate cyclase agonist. Lubiprostone. Chloride channel activator. Metoclopramide. Dopamine antagonist. Omeprazole. Proton pump inhibitor. Ondansetron. Antiemetic. Pantoprazole. Proton pump inhibitor. Phenizopiridine. Urinary tract analgesic. Polyethylene glycol. Hyperosmotic laxative. Raprazole. Proton pump inhibitor. Rifaximin. Antibiotic miscellaneous. Sucralfate. Gastrointestinal agent miscellaneous. Tamsulosin. A1 adrenergic blocker. Tizanidine. Centrally acting skeletal muscle relaxant 2 agonist.